It's supercar day, it's supercar day. I'm in my wife's van and it's gonna ding at me and the seat is ungodly wrong for me. How you doing out there? Welcome back to Road Reality. Where's the button to open that thing? Let there be light. I found the button. So you know I'm not actually buying a supercar, right? But anybody that's been following the channel a while knows I'm a huge Lego nerd. So I'm going to buy a huge Lego supercar because that's a thing. So what we're going after is a 1/8 scale supercar that is being released this morning in about 40 minutes actually. So here's the thing about the Lego supercars. They put out a 1/8 scale supercar, a new one, every 2 years. That's biennial. Yeah, I looked that word up. It's a good one. Anyway, they have had 5 releases so far. The first one was in 2016. It was a Porsche 911 GT3 RS. And then in 2018, they came out with a Bugatti Chiron. 2020 was a Lamborghini Cyan or Cyan. I don't know how to pronounce it. 2022 was the Daytona SP3, the Ferrari. And then in 2024, they came out with the McLaren P1. And I was gonna skip this year's, but it really spoke to me from an engineering standpoint. Now, these are not the Lego sets that you buy your kids. They started out at 2,700 parts for the Porsche, and they quickly skyrocketed to 3,800, 3,900 for the McLaren P1. The kicker is they include working hoods, trunks, doors, spoilers. The Bugatti, you turn a key and the spoiler goes down. I mean, it's like they add a bunch of engineering from the real car, including gearboxes. Now, in case you were wondering why I'm in my wife's van and not in my truck, it's because of this bollard here. Clearance 6.5 feet, and my truck is taller than that. And I mentioned the gearboxes. In the Porsche 911, oh, it's bright out. There we go. In the Porsche 911, we got like a 4-speed sequential gearbox. It was paddle shifted. And then through the iterations, they have upped that to 8 speeds. Hey, look, the door's open for me. Doors open everywhere for me. For the Daytona and for the, I think it was the McLaren as well. There's 2 of them. It was Lamborghini and Bugatti, whatever. They've generally used the same gearbox construction. They've introduced a few new parts, but it hasn't been a big enough change, really, and a lot of Lego fans are complaining. So for this year, they put in a 9-speed sequential gearbox. It's a completely different design. It's a lot flatter instead of being boxy, so I think it fits in the chassis better. And it's got a gear indicator. And we're at the Lego store, but they're closed. So I gotta wait the next half an hour for them to open so I can take a look at this thing and buy it. And those of you that have been watching my recent videos know that I'm underemployed right now, but I did sell something to fund it. It's currently a members only video, so you can't watch it unless you're a member, but the deal didn't go all that smoothly. But I do have the funds to buy the Lego set.
You guys excited, right?
Oh yeah. All right. Set acquired. Yes, we got the thing. 4,100 and some pieces. Koenigsegg Sadair spear with, and let me stop a second, the GWP. So Lego does these gifts with purchase. When you buy something and it's the first run of a Lego set, you get a GWP. It's not always this. This is different. This is a steering wheel with the gear indicator and paddle shifters on it. But often some of your bigger sets will come with this gift with purchase. And they can be pretty exclusive and they can get pretty expensive on the secondary market. Secondary market is huge for Lego. Oh God, this thing must weigh 30 pounds, maybe more. I'm not gonna weigh it. I'm not gonna weigh it. I'm just gonna tell you I had to switch arms because she's heavy. Yeah, not as heavy as the real thing, but close enough. Look, Doors opening for me everywhere. Success. You can see it safely ensconced behind me in the minivan, protected from mayhem like, well, everybody else around me. Oh, that was awesome. Oh man, I showed up and I didn't film them because I didn't know if they wanted to be on camera, but there ended up being a few people in line behind me. One kid and a mom with her 2 kids. And we were all there for the same exact thing as it falls over. Don't worry, that's just the GWP falling over, not a big deal. I was kind of surprised there weren't more people lined up there, but at $450 US MSRP, it's not exactly everybody's cup of tea or in their budget. So I guess I get it. I've been there on Star Wars Day at that Lego store, and you can get 50 to 100 people. They set up bollards across the whole shopping area in the store so that they can get the lines nice and neat. Lego's all about nice and neat, right? So now that we're home, here's the GWP. It is the steering wheel from the Sadair Spear. And on the back, it shows you the real thing. And then it's got some details of the Lego set right there. Yeah, try to get rid of the glare. That's cool. So 228 pieces. This ought to be a fun little build. I haven't actually built any of the supercar GWPs. There may have only been one. It was for the McLaren P1. I haven't built it yet. They go for quite a bit of coin on the secondary market, but now it's time to unbox the Sadair Spear. We need a knife. And my workbench is a huge mess today, but I'm not cleaning it because we're only going to be here for a couple of minutes. Ooh, I didn't cut too deep. Good. By the way, Lego boxes for the big sets, they can sell for like $50 for an empty box, which is insane to me, but it is what it is. Extra padding on both sides. Ooh. And I'm going to show you the back because that's the way I unboxed it. But we've got the Lego thing and the real thing right there, the real car. Look at that. Ooh, shiny. And then I think this is the front because it has the piece count on it here in the US. Look at that. 4,104 pieces of Technic Lego glory and glare, apparently. I can't get rid of the glare. There we go. Look at that. I cannot wait to build this thing. So, hey, if you like Lego, stick around, subscribe a while, and you'll probably get to see some of the building of this, because why not? It's summertime, it's hot, and I don't want to be outdoors. It's already 90 degrees today. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate your time. Hope you enjoyed it today. Until next time, go check out this video here, and don't forget your 2 mantras. 1, you have a 100% track record of making it through a bad day, and 2, do something nice for yourself every day. I don't recommend buying a $450 Lego set. Bye.